Here's a test video of the Paranologies ReVp. It's a very simple device to use. It was intended to get quick EVP responses. That's what they're replay for ReVp. And so it's replay of EVPs, which is ReVp. What I wanted to do is to walk into a location, be able to record and play back a ReVp, or an EVP rather, and have instant communication. What you have to do though first is, because it says right here, very sensitive recording device, use in a quiet environment. Now if you have someone talking in the background, or if you have an air conditioner blowing, or some type of motor or anything like that, this is going to be pretty hard to use because it's set up to be very sensitive to pick up whispering. That's what it was intended to do, because most EVPs are whispering, and I wanted to be able to pinpoint those with this device. So you have to calibrate it for your environment first, and the way you do that, you turn power on, adjust your speaker about halfway, so just kind of play with it and you can kind of tell where halfway is. Then you want to set your microphone about halfway as well, and then just hit record and see if you get anything. Now it's going to beep once. Twice means you're done recording. I'm going to try it again with the silence. Alright, I'm going to replay it. Now I get nothing. If you get nothing, that means you need to turn your microphone up. It's turned down too low. So try it again. Okay, I've got some static. So that tells me I need to go up just a little bit. I'm getting closer to that threshold. Alright, now I'm right on the threshold of picking up my environmental noises, and that way it's not too loud, and that's how you adjust it. You want to adjust this right to where the microphone starts recording, because it won't record in dead silence unless it picks up a noise. So let me try it again. Alright, now I'm going to whisper. Hello, is anybody here? Okay, I said hello, is anybody here?
Hello, is anybody here?
You can hear that. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Hello, is anybody here?
Hello, is anybody here?
Alright, so that sounds pretty good. Now that I have a recording, I can play it back and adjust my volume how I want.
Hello, is anybody here?
I can turn it down.
Hello, is anybody here?
Turn it all the way up.
Hello, is anybody here?
Now I want you to hear what it sounds like if I speak in my normal voice. Hello, this is me speaking in my normal voice. Here we go.
Hello, this is me speaking in my normal voice.
So you can see how sensitive this thing is. You cannot speak in your normal voice unless you adjust your microphone. Now if I want to speak in my normal voice, I'm going to turn the mic all the way down and do a test. Hello, this is me speaking in my normal voice.
Hello, this is me speaking in my normal voice.
So, it's going to pick up my voice but not the background noises. So you want to just adjust your microphone accordingly. I think right here is where we had it. Let me try it. Getting there. Alright, there we go. So I'm back at my environmental threshold. So I'm going to ask a question. And I'm going to ask it in a whispering voice. Hello, is anybody here? Can you hear me? I said, hello, is anybody here? Can you hear me? You probably heard that. Let's try it. Play it back.
Hello, is anybody here? Can you hear me? Hello, is it?
Now what's interesting is I actually heard a little voice before that. You can hear it right before I say hello. So I'm not sure what that is, but I didn't hear it at the time.
Hello, is anybody here? Hello, is anybody here? Hello, is anybody here? Can you hear me?
So I don't know what that was. I'm going to try it again. Hello, is anybody here? Can you hear me?
Hello, is anybody here? Can you hear me?
Alright, I didn't hear it that time. But that gives you little insight to the ReVp, what it's intended for. This is an output jack right here, so you can plug it into your own recorder. This only records for about 30 seconds. The point is to get in there, ask a question, 30 seconds and under, get a response, and keep it on. Now, because the speaker is very loud, if you do have a digital recorder, or actually if you have one and you leave it in the room, probably going to be able to pick up and record that way as well. But this does have an output jack if you want a little bit more clear recording. Microphone is in the front here, so it's real easy to use. Adjust to your environment, hit record, ask a question, play it back. You can also adjust your voice, so if you want to ask a question in your normal voice. There it is. But also, obviously, if I go up and I do the same thing in your normal voice, it's going to be distorted. Well, that's because you have your microphone tuned up way too high for the voice that you're speaking. So again, you want to keep in mind that your questions are going to have to be, if you have it tuned to your environment and you want to pick up whispering, you're going to have to ask questions in a whispering voice. Or you can do it this way. Let me adjust it again. All right, that's pretty close to my environment. All right, so you can do it this way. You can say, all right, if you're here, can you say hello to me? And then play it back. See if you got a response. I didn't hear anything. See, if I go, if you're here, can you say hello to me? This is how loud it's going to be.
If you're here, can you say hello to me?
Obviously, it sounds very distorted, but if I turn the microphone volume all the way down, if you're here, can you say hello to me? Problem with that is, I'll be able to hear my voice good.
If you're here, can you say hello to me?
But it's going to cut out all your background noise, because that's the way it's intended to do. So that prevents distortion. So you got to be, you can get great results with this, but you have to be able to adjust to your environment and also adjust your voice, or ask a question first and then record. If you have any questions, please go to paranologies@yahoo.com or go to the website paranologies.com, and I'll be able to live chat with you and about any questions you might have about this or any of the other devices. Thanks.